Hey, what's up? This is Josh here. I'm here with Coach Carey, and we're going to be going over this week's time drop interval workout for you. So for this workout, we're going to have 4 different stations, 2 exercises each station. We're going to go in the first round, you're going to do 40 seconds of hard work with 20 seconds to switch. The second round is going to be 30 seconds of hard work with 15 seconds to switch. And in the last round, you're going to go 20 seconds of hard work and 10 seconds to switch between exercises. We're going to go around the room one time today. You ready, Carrie?
I'm ready.
Okay, so station number 1, we're going to start over here on our rowers. Think of power, not speed on these. So every pull as hard as you can. Deep breath in on the way in. Push that air out as you drive out. Nice flat back on the way in. Deep breaths, power on every single pull here. Our second exercise, we're coming over to our ropes, and we're going to do some seated rope waves here. So for this one, get your booty on the floor here, and you're gonna get those waves going as quickly as you can outside those legs. If you wanna challenge yourself a little bit more, you can keep those legs up as well to really work that core. But just keep those hands going as quickly as you can. And if for any reason this doesn't feel good on your lower back, you can come up and just do those standing rope waves. Nice job there, Carrie. From there, we're coming over station number 2 all the way down at the other end of the floor. We got Coach Tia down here. She's gonna be starting on our skiers, just like the rower. Power, not speed here. Every pull, as hard as you can. Reach for that top shelf, sit that butt back, push that air out as you're pulling down here, up to those tippy toes, sit back onto those heels. The second exercise here is our pulse squat. So, we're not gonna go all the way down here, we're not gonna go all the way up. We're gonna stay right here in that sweet spot, working those glutes and those quads. If you wanna challenge yourself a little bit more, you can add those little hops in. Of course, at any point if you need to, come all the way up out of that squat if you need that break there for a second. Nice job there, Tia. From there, we're coming over to station number 3. Coach Carey's back. She's gonna be starting with our kettlebell tricep extension, overhead extensions here. So, she's got that kettlebell in that bottoms up position because as she goes behind her head, it's gonna be more comfortable. She's gonna keep those elbows in nice and tight, and now she's just reaching overhead with that kettlebell, controlled on the way back down, reach high overhead. You're gonna feel this in those triceps. Deep breath in, push that air out. Abs are rolled up, glutes are squeezed nice and tight here, so her whole body's nice. There's a lot of tension in every muscle there. From there, we're gonna go to our ball slam burpee. So grab that slam ball, just like the rowers and the skiers. We're thinking power on every slam, and then you're gonna kick back in that burpee. So slam it down, kick back into that burpee, bring those feet back up. If you want, you can do the step back burpee here, so just one leg back at a time, or go with those traditional ball slams if those are more comfortable for you. Nice job, Carrie. And then from there, we're coming over to our last station. Coach Tia's back. She's gonna be starting with our glute bridges on our stability balls here. So you wanna get your calves and ankles on the ball here. Drive your elbows into the floor. Now our feet come in, hips go up, hips go down, feet go out. Again, feet in, hips up, hips down, feet go out. If you wanna challenge yourself a little more, you'll keep those hips up the entire time. Still, feet in, hips up, hips down, feet out. Or you can do that power bridge here where you start from that relaxed position on the floor and drive up as you pull. Now this is a lot of work for those hamstrings, so don't go to that one right away. Start with a couple of the other modifications and then you can work to that one if you'd like. The second exercise here is our dumbbell lateral raises. So we're gonna grab a set of dumbbells. Now, for our lat raises, you don't wanna go too heavy here because this is gonna be a lot of work. So, you're just gonna bring those dumbbells up so those hands are just above shoulder height, and then nice and controlled as you bring them down to your hips. Abs are rolled up nice and tight. Bring them up just above shoulder height, and then nice and controlled on the way down. You can get a soft bend in those elbows as well to make these a little bit lighter as you're starting to get tired here, but don't rush through these. Give yourself time to really work those shoulder muscles. Okay, that's our time drop interval workout for this week. Great job, everybody.